Good day, I am George WEHNER and I am here in St. Philip's, Willoughby Bay to be exact, in St. Philip's in the southeast in Antigua. So we're just next door to the Crossroads Drug Rehabilitation Center here at Willoughby Bay. But we're not here to talk about Crossroads, we're here to talk about lands and the enrichment policy that is being pursued by Gaston Brown. Gaston Brown, his cabinet and his family members, as they are about to demit office in Antigua and Barbuda, his avarice for lands continues. And what we're hearing, information coming to us through the tunnel in the trenches, is that, you remember when they had this whole thing about Willoughby Bay and they're going to make Willoughby Bay a next town? And they're going to develop Willoughby Bay, and it would have been about 2,000 acres of land being developed for Willoughby Bay to be the next town. Well, the backstory to that is simply this. We're hearing, just as what occurred at Long Bay, where his son, Gaston Andron Brown, was able to acquire lands at peppercorn price and then flip it and made millions. The same thing obtains here, wherein a family member, a relative of Prime Minister Gaston Brown, is or has in the process of acquiring 40 acres of land here in Willoughby Bay at peppercorn price. And guess what? There is a buyer, an investor already lined up for him to execute that flip to make millions, as his cousin Gaston Andron Brown did up at Long Bay. So that is what is being perpetrated on the people of Antigua and Barbuda. So we're hearing this family member is a cousin of Prime Minister Brown. He is also the chairman of a statutory board here in Antigua and Barbuda, and he holds a diplomatic passport. And he has acquired 40 acres of crown land, government land, the people's land here in Willoughby Bay, and he's about to make a flip to an investor to make millions. That is the enrichment policy at work here in Antigua and Barbuda. I am George WEHNER, reporting to you from Willoughby Bay in the parish of St. Philip's, Antigua.